started defending a wee bit too deep at the end of the first half, and we just had to try and push ourselves up and try and get in their half. And I thought second half was a really professional performance, and it shows you how far we've came.
It absolutely does, and we were just talking about that, just how much you as players believed you could go and get that result tonight, and that must have been key to that performance.
Yeah, well look, the gaffer's been quite consistent in the squads that he's picked and things like that, and you can see that with the number of caps we've got now. You know, when he first took over there wasn't too much experience within us, and now, you know, we've got a lot of lads on high 30s, you know, early 40s and things like that, and that makes a huge difference when it comes to these games. You have to dip into your experience, and I thought we had a lot of experience on the pitch, and then we make subs like Cooper and McLean that come on and just kill the game, and yeah, it was a top performance from us.
Rob, I said after the game, I said a fantastic result, a brilliant performance, but see, when you look at it, I don't think it's that much of a shock, because we've seen in the last few games the real belief in the squad. Clearly Spain are going to get into the game favourites, but you're not without a chance, and the relationship you've got now with the fans again is amazing.
We had belief, Ali, you know, and when the gaffer took over, I think, you know, Craig, you'll know that was what was lacking, you know, the fans and the players. There was a kind of disconnect. We were only maybe getting 15,000 in here if we're lucky, and let me tell you, you know, playing in front of a full crowd makes a massive difference. You'll know that, and yeah, but you have to back it up with performances, and I think tonight we've done that. But there was a belief in the camp that we could get a result here, you know, and we knew it would put us in a good position. But it's important we all don't get carried away. We've got 6 points, which is a great start, but unfortunately 6 points doesn't qualify you for the Euros. It puts us in a good place. We've got 2 massive games in June, and then if we come out with that, with the points that we think we need, then it'll put us in an even better position. You know, it's only a 5-man group. It's only 8 games. It's a kind of more of a sprint, and yeah, we've put ourselves in a great place. But you know, we have to keep going. We have to put in the same determination, the same desire we showed tonight, and if we do that, it gives us a hell of a chance to win any game.
I was going to say, you touched on it as well. I looked at the bench at the weekend. I thought a really strong bench. The boys come off the bench, played a part, marvellous result against Cyprus. He starts a couple of them today, and as you say, bring McLean and Cooper on. You've got a real 20, 22 players now, eh?
Yeah, well, that's the thing. You know, you look at the squad, you look at the bench, and you know it's full of quality. If you look at the lads that we've not used all week, you know, people like Billy Gilmore and people like that have been training, you know, outstanding. You know, the wee man's been training so well. Fergie, all these young lads that are coming in and pushing all of us. But like you said, you know, probably, you know, KT's not played much football. We knew we probably needed Coops at one point today. KT done, you know, so much running today, and then Coops comes on, uses his experience head. Kenny comes on just in front of me after Ryan Christie literally ran himself into the ground. So, like you said, we've got the experience. Shanks comes on, you know, after a huge blow losing Shea, but you bring up a quality player like Shanks that scored so many goals this season, and yeah, the squad, you know, on paper looks a lot better, but now we have to keep performing, and I think we're all performing to a really good level in a Scotland shirt now.
Is it an easy group to captain?
Yeah, it is. It's an absolute joy. You know, I touched on it in my press conference.
Even Craig?
Yeah, Craig is easiest. Craig is the quietest and easiest. But look, it's a joy to be captain of these lads. We've got so many leaders in the squad. Craig knows that. We've got so many people that I think that's my son shouting up here. But